Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Wednesday, the 8th of April, 2026. Surface pressure to begin, looking at midday today. See quite a lot of low pressure out in the sort of North Atlantic here, as well as actually down approaching sort of the port area of Portugal here. Running down from this low towards the north is a little bit of a weak cold front that is approaching from the north. Not really expecting any significant issues from that, and it will probably have dissipated before reaching us. And if it does, it will most likely be overnight. Generally, the high pressure, very slack isobars, and clear skies, so expecting quite high temperatures today. With light winds and lots of sun to do cover up. See on the sat pic there, nothing to affect us in terms of cloud. Evidence of that front up to the north, a bit of wave actually in Scotland, but nothing that's going to cause us, or nothing that's going to reach us certainly. And likewise with the rain radar, looking Odium, they not got a tap out for us at the moment, but their observation 360 degrees, 2 knots, cab okay, with a pressure of 1022 and no significant weather. It was much to be expected. Farnborough, fairly similar. They've got a little more of a taff showing northeasterly at 3 knots, cab okay. With slightly reduced visibility this morning with some haze clearing and eventually this afternoon becoming southwesterly about 10 knots. So we'll keep an eye out for that. Winds aloft to the south is variable at 5 knots at flying height, and the north actually westerly around 5 or 10 knots at midday. On the ground here, looking at windy, 10 o'clock local time. Very light southeasterly flow across the airfield there. Just shoot that along a little bit into later this afternoon to the evening, about 5 o'clock there, and we can see it's now southwesterly flow. So there will come a point where we may have to change runways potentially, and that will take place as the evening group are taking over. Local meteorology forecast here showing a very high temperatures here around 22. Or very high for what we're used to anyway. And the southeasterly flow, only 3 or 4 knots, becoming 5 knots later in the day, southwesterly. Visible visibility, reducing humidity, and 4 there on the UV index. So do use some cream wrap-ups, wearing hats, etc. GFS there just confirming 21 to 22 degrees in the warmest part of the day with a dew point of 14. And we're already up to 14.2 this morning. So very warm indeed. Dew point there of 7. So come on the south side looking west, nothing significant to report from that. And look at the cross section here on sky side. Blue all day with no sign of cloud, and confirmed by that reducing humidity as well. And soarable not until later on, actually quite not soarable at all this morning really. The best window being between sort of 2 and 5:30. Blue thermals to about 3,500 feet. Top Meteo showing their thermal map. Blue here indicating dry thermal, a little bit of cumulus apparently out to the west coming our way. So if you believe this, there is a little bit of cumulus with the potential of some showers towards the evening there, but no other models showing that, so I think it's unlikely. Best thermal heights up to maybe 1,000 or 1,100 meters there, so not much more than 3,500 feet. No TAMS, given the local flying there, nothing of great significance. Usual sort of Fairford stuff up here, but if anyone were to be flying cross country, then it'll be a self-brief. And we'll move on now to global bookings. So lots in use today. 2 K31s on booked flying, 2 on the courses, and 1 for the casual list. Also a K13 on trial lessons and some single-seater availability as well. Through the casual list this morning with 1 instructor. And there was talk of potential movement. We've had nothing about it this morning yet, but there's possibility of a 727 departure, but that's not confirmed at this stage. Just a quick reminder there about the Boyne Wave Expedition. Do book through the office if you're interested, and any questions come and ask myself or Barry. So in summary, we have high pressure light southeasterly flow and some big soaring later on in the day. Or be on runway 09 to begin with, normal optical cables on the boom on the south side. And we may change to runway 27 depending on what that wind does. As always, don't land a taxi across disused runways shown here in red, and there's our airfield set up to finish. That's all for me this morning. I'll see you all out in the airfield shortly. It's a good day. Thank you. It's safe. Thank you.